today I woke up Monday morning ready to do school. I have a lot of assignments due tonight, all the stuff, a week full of stuff. I've only one meeting today, so I'm pretty good at meetings. And we don't have Wi-Fi, and we don't have heat, and hi Aurora. And we only have electricity to one room in our home. So what we think happened was the neighbors also, a power surge took out 2 of their surge protectors. And our whole house does not have a surge protector. So we don't know what happened, but we're gonna call an electrician and hope that everything in our home did not get fried. So that's just been interesting because I'm not sure how much work I'm gonna be able to do today. I'm gonna try to hotspot. That can be really hit or miss. It's also very overcast today, and so my hotspot gets worse on those days. So we'll see if I can go to my meeting today, if I can do homework. It just kind of threw a wrench in it, but actually it's kind of exciting because maybe I won't have to do homework this week because I can't. I don't have access to Wi-Fi. My dad was like, oh, you can come to my apartment, but technically his apartment is contaminated because he's still going into work. And excuse you, Aurora. Aurora! And he doesn't wear a mask in his apartment, obviously, and so his whole apartment is kind of off limits. Don't know where else I would go for Wi-Fi because I can't go into spaces where other people have been, since we're still completely self-isolating. We'll see, but it's an interesting start to the week, and I'm excited to see what happens. All right, so a little update on the electricity. It is back on. We figured out that kind of our neighborhood, I don't really live in a neighborhood, but our neighbors also had a power surge, and we think maybe there was an accident or something because there were fire engines this morning going by after our power went out. But it's so strange because only a couple rooms in the house, like basically half the house has power and half of it doesn't. So electricians came out this afternoon and they figured out the problem, they fixed everything, but it did burn our washer and dryer. So now we don't have a washer and dryer, so that's fun. Thank goodness everything is back on. And so now we're heated again because it was getting a little chilly, and we have like running water and Wi-Fi and everything, so everything is back on, which is totally exciting. I was still able to do work because I could hotspot. It wasn't too bad. So now I did all my homework for the day. Actually, I was trying to do some coding homework. It won't show up on my Canvas site, which is really annoying. Sometimes the videos don't show up. So anyway, I'm currently working on the curriculum for Upcycle. So let me show you what I'm doing right now. So before we had this background, this like blue background was the background for everything, and they didn't really like that, which was totally fine. And so we decided to kind of shift to this style, and there's a ton of different like really cool backgrounds with it. And so I'm just shifting over the whole first class, trying to like mix it up to keep it exciting. So, and I'm adding a couple stylistic accents. So yeah, I'm super excited. All right, so this is the upgrade. Check it out. Ooh, look how pretty that is. It looks really dark on there for some reason, but look how beautiful. Look at that. And then the rest of them just have that. So in the future, I'm just gonna kind of have like one background on all the slides, or on most of them, but I wanted the first one to be like super colorful and out there just to make sure that they're paying attention. So yeah, I'm so excited. All right, so I'm currently still working on the curriculum, but I think I'm going to have each class kind of as homework, have them watch a TED Talk between classes. And I was looking for one because we have a module on the entrepreneurial mindset, and this video, I didn't have one off the top of my head for that particular module, so I Googled it, and this video popped up, and it is perfect. This is like a high school teacher who is working with high school students to develop a business, and he's motivating someone through an entrepreneurial mindset. And I was like, this is, how more perfect could that be? So that's really exciting. And then I'm kind of pairing each TED Talk with a lesson for the week, and I'm also adding gifts. So as you can see, I don't know if you know this already, but I'm a huge Friends fan, and so one of the divergent thinking exercises we're doing are listing all the ways that you can make the worst possible chair ever, and this GIF is perfect from Friends. So I'm just having a lot of fun adding gifts. And then I found the kid president, I found he had one, and so I sound like a grandma with gifts. I don't really know how to insert gifts. So far it is going well, and it's so cute. So yeah, I'm just having a ton of fun. All right, so I went to the Siegfried workshop earlier today, and that was really fun. fellow student, April. She won the student award, the Student Siegfried Award, so congratulations, April. Super proud of you. Unfortunately, I had class like right when she started giving her acceptance speech, so I didn't get to hear hardly any of it, which really sucked, but I'm really proud of her. And then there was a whole workshop, so that was a fun event, and I've been working on the curriculum. Almost done class 2 for Level Up, and then tonight I have a meeting for BHLP. We're looking over the finances of the nonprofit that we're working with that will go into our SWOT analysis. So very busy day. My goal is to get the first 4 classes done for the Level Up curriculum before our meeting tomorrow, so I would still have 2 classes left to do tonight. So, and each of them take about an hour, if not a little bit more. So, we'll see, but it is going well so far. So, really exciting evening. I finished a couple of the classes tonight, or I'm calling them sessions. I don't want to make it sound like Level Up is like class formatty, because I want it to be a lot more exciting than teens usually think of class. But I finished a couple of those tonight, so that was really good before our meeting tomorrow with the people from the warehouse who we're partnering with on this. And also, I was connected through someone from Horn to this nonprofit in Philly called Cradles to Crayons, and they receive clothing for people who don't have clothing and for kids specifically. And so they sometimes receive a lot of clothes that they can't necessarily use, and so we're seeing if we can set up a connection where we take those clothing and then we use that fabric, and then they won't have to ever throw it away or worry about what to do with the clothing. I don't necessarily know what they do with it right now, but it was raised as a challenge that the organization faces and something that we could potentially help with. So I'm really excited for that potential partnership in the future. And yeah, I got a lot done today. I'm actually I'm like so tired. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like my eye is like so bloodshot on the inside. That's just from staring at a screen until like, I think it was like midnight last night. I was working really hard on these classes because I want them to go so well. But today was a really great day. I got pretty much everything done that I wanted to. Actually, I did have marketing and Missy homework that I didn't get to do either because I have a marketing assignment due tomorrow night. And tomorrow, literally from like 1 until 9, I pretty much have back-to-back meetings and being on Zoom and a couple classes. So tomorrow's gonna be a wild day. Bless you, Aurora. But yeah, we got a lot done, which I'm really excited about, and it's 9:15, and I told myself I was gonna cut it off at 9. We went a little later, but it's okay, and I'm just gonna take the rest of the night off because my eyes are just like, they don't feel good from staring at a screen from when I woke up this morning until now. So it's time to just go lay on the couch.